Hey Divine Collective, what's good with y'all? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. So I told y'all I've been like channeling like crazy when I get up. So let's go ahead and tap into this shit already, okay? So I put down in my notes here that someone has been speaking on your name. They've been searching you up, and they were caught in conversation about you, or caught looking at old photos of you or photos of you and them, okay? I'm not getting the vibe of this person necessarily trying to come back, but there's no movement towards you, but they are thinking about you really heavy, okay? Then I started getting this energy of like a third party or whoever it is that they're with now. I feel like this person is extremely irritated. They are annoyed as hell. Okay, you could know this person, but then I was also getting this vibe of like, you don't even know who this person is. This person came after you, okay? But I feel like whoever this past person is for you, they're wondering what it would be like if you were still there or experiencing with them what it is that they have going on now. So this person could be viewed to be like in a better place, but emotionally, I feel like they are like a wreck, okay? The third party or whoever it is that they're with now, okay, and I'm just going to call them a third party so we can keep up with, the titles. They want this person to draw a blank on you, because that was the first thing I actually heard when I woke up, was drawing a blank. And I'm like, okay, drawing a blank on what? A memory lapse about what? So as I started, kind of doing my thing, I started getting all of these other downloads, right? So this third party wants this person to draw a blank on you. They want them to have some sort of memory lapse, or not be able to recall you or something. So I feel like whoever the third party is, they could consider themselves going into detective mode to get more information about you. They might even feel like reaching out to see if there's something that's going on between y'all. So I don't know how this person might call themselves trying to get information, or if they do try to find your social media or some sort of shit like that, okay? But then I heard Keke Palmer, I don't know this man. Okay, remember when she got that little famous, meme or whatever? So I feel like, as far as you're concerned, you dismissed somebody, okay? I feel like you started from scratch here, okay? Then I was hearing something about skin, something about your skin clearing up or you're glowing. Then I thought about Rihanna's song, Skin, okay? So Rihanna can hold significance, or maybe you bought something, Fenty, most lately or most recently or some shit, okay? Then all of a sudden, Jill Scott pops up into my head, and I start hearing, is it the way you love me, baby? So I feel like you've been waking up with a pep in your step, a clean home, clean car. Okay, she was talking about beaming all the way down third, okay? You have a clear mind, but I also feel like you're in a new relationship. So this may or may not resonate for everybody. Again, every reading doesn't, but I feel like whoever I'm reading for today, you are. I feel like you're in a new relationship. This could be somebody that you most recently, started to, exclusively date or something. Or you've been locked in with this person for a while now. And this person, they know how to love. They know how to love you right. And one of the things that stuck out to me that I heard is that they're a great listener. So I don't know if you felt like you were going unheard or some sort of vibes like that in this past relationship, or just past relationships in general, okay? But I feel like whoever this past person is for you, they're not satisfied with their relationship. But the crazy thing to me about it is now maybe something might come out when we get into the reading, but I wasn't getting a vibe that there was necessarily anything wrong. They feel like, okay, it's cool, but it's not passionate enough, or something that's missing. And I feel like what is missing is you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the vibes and see what's popping off with y'all, okay? Like somebody is somewhere, and it's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like they're not, it's not like they're not happy per se, but maybe I don't know, maybe they aren't, or something going on. Like maybe they feel like somebody isn't enough. It's not enough, or it's not enough. Something is missing. I don't know if you've posted yourself with your person, or there could be something about seeing you places or out, or I don't know if this person has gotten updates about that. Like, hey, I seen so-and-so. Yeah, so there's something here about 999 release. Somebody here that you've released something with, a relationship with here, okay? It says here balance, finances, success, and wealth. So that's what I kind of feel like you're experiencing right now. I do feel like this person is as well, too. Like, I feel like they have something going on, but it's like they wonder what it would be like if you were a part of that. It says your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So I do. I feel like you have emerged. You are up to something new here. Okay? But I feel like somebody is definitely viewing you, checking you out, viewing photos. Like I said, photos or pictures here. It's so funny. My little roses are kind of falling apart. A couple of them just landed on the table. So it is. There's something sad going on here. Or some sort of shit like that. A love lost. The loss of a love here. Or some sort of shit here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? But you off somewhere making something shake. Something new. What else here, Spirit? I have 555 change coming out here. And then also 1515, the big break. Okay. It says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Okay, so there could be something here about you restructuring your life. Maybe for some of you guys, you could do something that's involved with creative work, okay? But I feel like in one way or another, you are answering your calling here, okay? I feel like there's a lot of different changes that have taken place for you, a lot of positive changes, okay? And then also 1515, the big break, it says an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. So you are. I feel like you are definitely having some sort of fucking fun here. Okay? The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So you know what it feels like to me? I feel like you kind of like do your thing, keep your head down. You focus on yourself, what's important to you. Okay? And I feel like a lot of shit is paying off for you is what something feels like to me. I feel like you are definitely in one of those seasons where it's like, it's almost like nothing can go wrong or some sort of shit like that. Or if there are things that are, it's like not even that serious. Or some sort of shit. It's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal. Or some sort of vibes like that, okay? But I feel like somebody could be breaking down. Or some sort of shit like that behind the scenes. Or some sort of vibes like that. Because there's a change that I feel like is taking place with them. Where it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if somebody was expecting to have been over you. Or they thought that they were. That could even be something here, like somebody thought that they were over you or something. That's why for some reason I feel like you don't know. I mean, again, you could know a third party, but I don't know. What's that? Bro, I'm telling you, 333. It is. It's like there's another person that they're with or something. 333 support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. So maybe that's what this person considered themselves doing. Like, I feel like somebody maybe thought that they were ready or something to get into another relationship. Or maybe they were like, you know what, this is going to boost my self-esteem. Or, you know, yeah, Chicago wheel service just drove by. Wheels, the wheel of fortune to spin the wheel or try to spin it in their favor or something. So maybe somebody wasn't ready or some shit. They weren't ready for a relationship or some sort of shit. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community here. What else here, Spirit? I have unique skills, 144, 1, lucky shirt, and commitment coming out here. So there could be something going on here where this person maybe feels like you're lucky or some sort of shit like that. Lucky that you found somebody here who's loyal to you or a commitment here or some shit. Maybe somebody felt like they used to be the luckiest person in the world, but I don't know where the ball was dropped in this situation here. Okay? That's the one thing that I couldn't pick up on. So I guess we'll figure that out or some sort of shit like that. Okay? But you've started fresh here. A lot of 7s coming out here as well too. Perseverance and good luck. Somebody is afraid. A third party here act on your idea. Is afraid that somebody might act on an idea here because they're still preserving you or thinking about you a lot or some sort of shit like that. Yeah, somebody is afraid that someone's going to come back to you or try to leave them or something. Or that you're going to compromise a relationship or that you're getting in the way of what they have going on or some shit. But you're not even talking to this person. Something feels like to me. 0404, slow down. A warning, a warning. What this motherfucker call themselves doing? Giving you a warning? Leave my man alone, leave my woman alone, but you're not talking to this person. You're worried about your personal power here, your material and spiritual abundance, your epic romance. You with somebody else, I'm telling you. Like, that's what something feels like to me. Like, you're not even worried about somebody, you're concerned about them. Like, this is the last person who I feel like is on your mind, or some sort of shit like that. Like, you off in the distance doing your own shit. So, but what? Somebody wants to call you to threaten you? Or some sort of shit like that, to stay away from their man or their woman or some sort of shit. But you not even thinking about this motherfucker. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. It ain't your fault. Bitch, the fuck? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and tap in. Because, shit, we already tapped the fuck in. Let's dive a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper. Because, no. Nope, 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 nope. Let's do Kipperish. I can't wait till my new Kev deck come. I had just ordered it. So somebody here, you're an earth angel, okay? I feel like you're very lighthearted. Like, I almost want to say life of the party too, or even if you don't party, like when you step into a room, the whole vibration changes, or it's like people are happy to see you, excited to see you, or something. This person, they might want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Or like they wish that they could, or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. I have an Ice King coming out here, okay? Why do I feel like you got to this person or something? Why do I feel like you changed somebody or something? And the crazy thing about it is they might actually be better for the next person, right? Or whoever this person is that they're with now, or some sort of shit like that. Why do I feel the need to pull it out? Let's pull it out. That's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. So an Earth Angel here, you change this person, or change someone into an Ice King, or from an Ice King, okay? I feel like as well too, because this person is like watching you or talking about you or looking at old pictures or some shit, I feel like they're probably on your socials. Or they know something about maybe you being with somebody else. I don't know if this person is kind of like wondering in their head what you feel like is special about them, or some sort of shit like that. There could be something about ice here. Even the Earth Angel has on a necklace, so there could be something about ice, necklace, diamonds are forever, or some sort of shit here. Spirit, what else is going on here? Toot, I heard a little toot in the background. What else is going on? Talk to you, girl. What's this? Ooh. I got a love offer and I have abundance coming out here. Like I said, you off in the distance with somebody else. You're in love here, in abundant love. Okay, like I said, I do feel like there's something going on here with your actual financial abundance as well too. You chilling. Like, that's what something feel like to me. You chilling, you coasting. Okay. There could be something about you going on a ride with your person. I don't know if somebody has like a nice car or some sort of shit like that. But I'm getting this vibe like y'all ride, or y'all go drive or coast, or it's like, you know, baby, you want to go for a ride or some sort of shit. I don't know. It's going to be some sort of vibe here. But y'all riding. Oh, man, you're happy. Whoever the fuck I'm reading for today, you are off someplace and this, you happy. A kitchen company just went by. There could be something about, that's funny because Soul Renovation came out in the read yesterday. Maybe you're renovating a home here, upgrading something, leveling up in one way or another, okay? Somebody could have just got maybe some sort of raise or promotion, or it's like, your shit is up, you're up. Something could feel electric. The electric company just drove by, okay? Well, I guess technically not. Well, yeah, electric. The electric company just drove by here, okay? So something could feel electrical, electricity. There's like a major spark between you and whoever this individual is that you're with. You could even be married to this person. For some of y'all, I'm getting that vibe too. Like, you're actually married to somebody. What else here, Spirit? I have a priest coming out here. Not a priest, child. What in the world? Now, you know what's crazy is I was kind of feeling that. I'm like, I wonder if a third party could be trying to use some sort of spell work when it does come to that memory lapse shit or something like that. Okay? But I don't always want to like just hop to that. But I guess that's a part of me too, listening to my own intuition. But there could be something about that. Like a third party wanting to perform something to this Ice King or to whoever this past person of yours is to make sure that they forget about you, the Earth Angel, or some sort of shit like that. Okay? There could even be something that's going on here too where this past person, they could even be more God-like now or in more of their divine energy or striving to be that or do that or something. Because I do feel like there is a level of improvement that this person is seeing in their life. But like I said, I feel like something is definitely going on with them emotionally here. Okay? At the bottom of the deck here, it says single, sexy, and successful. Okay? So I do feel like there is. I do. I feel like there's something that's going on where whoever this third party is, I do. I don't know why I feel like for the most part, you don't even know this person. Like this wasn't somebody that like they cheated on you with or some sort of shit like that. Like you don't even know this person, but they feel threatened by you or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? It's something about wanting to make sure this person stays away from you or you stay away from them or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have conflict coming out here. So this person, this third party clearly has conflict with you for no fucking reason. Like, you better take that shit up with your man, with your woman, yo, them days, because you ain't got no parts in it. Like, those are the fucking vibes. You're like, I don't have no parts in this shit. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I'm off doing my own motherfucking thing, okay? And maybe even, too, this is what somebody feels like they're going to lose. Like, again, I don't know if this past person, like I said, wherever it is that they are in their life now, they could be experiencing some level of abundance, right? Their money is cool or it's straight or whatever the case may be, right? This third party is like, well, you in love with me, right? Ain't you supposed to be in love with me? Then what the fuck is you doing looking at pictures of your ex? Or why am I hearing about you talking about this person on the phone? Or I don't know if they were eavesdropping or they came in on the conversation that this person was having about you, or I don't know. What else here, Spirit? So somebody is thinking about consulting a priest to help them with their conflict. What else here, Spirit? This one is funny to me. Look at this. I have emotional pain coming out here. I knew it. I'm taking this shit in the upright. It flipped out in the reverse, but Spirit told me to turn that shit around immediately. Somebody could be 32, 42, maybe 56, 55. Hell, 71, 74. Okay. Could be 26 here as well, too. Okay. It could be something about the 26th. Okay. But somebody is. And it's so funny to me because we also have here 32, which is 5. We did get triple 5s here change. So somebody they're feeling some sort of battles here when it comes to their emotions for you or what it is that they got going on or what they're feeling. And it's funny to me that on the bottom of the card it says push through it. So I feel like this person has been trying to push through it, but for some reason they just feel like they can't. Or something here. What's at the bottom? I have a karmic femme coming out here. Karmic femme. So maybe this person feels like that they are with a karmic feminine, or maybe they feel like they just can't put their hands on it, or some sort of shit. Now, who knows? Maybe this third party person could be the karmic femme to them. Child. What else here, Spirit? Because I feel like there is a level of, obviously, comparison going on here. A karmic femme doesn't compare to an earth angel here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah. Divinity coming out here. I do. Obviously, I feel like you're in your divine energy. But I do. I feel like this is confirmation of what I just said. Somebody's like, damn, I'm finally getting this shit right. But I feel like the person that I should be celebrating this shit with is the person who helped me, like, kind of get here. That's what something feel like to me, y'all. This person feel like you should be there with them. And I feel like they're also feeling some type of way because you're in a divine connection with whoever it is that you're with. That's what something feel like to me. I really do. So, what else here, Spirit? It's like somebody feels like I'm finally getting my shit together, or I'm getting this shit right. You know, you gave me the support that I needed, right, to maybe help me with a big break, or, you know, to get myself on track here. And but what was the static between y'all, or what was the? It could have been even to going back to being a great listener, because that was sticking out to me. Something about communication, listening. What else here, Spirit? I have real love coming out here. Real love. I'm going to take all this shit in the upright today. That's what Spirit is telling me. Because it coming out in the reverse didn't resonate with me. So I do. I feel like somebody is like reflecting on the fact that you were their real love or some shit. I feel like you also got real love with whoever this person is in our vertical row. Love offered to the abundance card. It's like somebody remembers, or they know what it's like to have you in their corner. That's what something feels like to me. And it's like you and this new person, y'all having a great time and shit. Obviously nothing is, you know, perfect, but it might fucking feel like it or some shit. I feel like maybe when the two of y'all do have issues, you know how to discuss things with each other. It ain't no hitting below the belt, or I don't know. Like something feels like to me like it's easy. Again, love isn't supposed to be all hard, and I got to put you through a million fucking things to figure out that you the one, and I'm going to test you 11 times. Life tests us enough. You'll figure it out eventually. You don't even got to do all of that. You know what I mean? So I don't know if maybe this person was doing that, like putting you through certain things to see what you gonna do, or if you can withstand the pressures of, I don't know. But I do. What else here, Spirit? And I feel like whoever this third party is, they're telling this priest like, well, this is my person now. Well, we're in love, and I don't understand, you know. Like it's making me very uncomfortable. Somebody is uncomfortable or some shit. What else here, Spirit? I don't know if you went and took pictures with your person or some shit like that. Y'all got some professional pictures done or some sort of shit, but there could be something about that. Like professional pictures that were taken or done that you maybe posted or something. What else here, Spirit? I have poverty coming out here. Please help. So it doesn't necessarily feel like to me anybody is in any form of poverty. I'm not getting financial poverty. I'm getting like a lack mindset or a loss here. Yeah, somebody is. Somebody is still like tripping over the fact that you're gone, or that they lost you or something. And I feel like this person knows like that there's not another opportunity for y'all, which is maybe why I was feeling like they're not trying to necessarily make a move towards you. But it's just like, damn, like that's what I just heard. Damn, like shit. I know one thing. It almost feels like to me, it's funny. This U-Haul is driving past. It says Mom's Attic. I feel like two things before I forget my channel. This person will never forget you. You will always have a place in their heart, in their mind, whatever the case may be. But even Mom's Attic. Mom's Attic. Now, it could be even too. Somebody talking to somebody that they mama. Maybe, again, overhearing something. Ooh, Lord. Maybe somebody's mama is asking about you, or I don't know if you ran into somebody's mama. Well, it's making me think about Deborah Cox and RL. I went by Mother's, saw your car there. To her, you still family, and it don't seem fair for everyone to just go on. And I tried and I can't do it, 'cause I'm still torn. Y'all remember that? I told you, confirmation. And attic holds memories, right? When you think about the attic, there usually be boxes up there, old fucking photo frames and albums and shit like that. So it is. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But somebody's like, I lost my real love or my true love or something. it is paining somebody to know that you're like officially gone now, or it's sinking in, it's settling in, and damn, you off with somebody else, and you look happy as fuck, and this person, they are treating you right and shit. Like, that's what something feel like to me. Roto-rooter just went by. Maybe somebody is rooting for you. There's a lot of people rooting for you in this new connection or relationship or something. Like, motherfuckers know you happy. Or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro, I fucking knew it. A love spell. I knew it. See, that's why y'all gotta follow y'all intuition. That's why you gotta follow your intuition. So the third party is trying to do some sort of love spell here or something. Like, keep Divine Collective away from my person. Make sure that their eyes are only on me. Like, protect our relationship. Like, whatever the case may be. So they are definitely consulting this fucking priest here. Okay, I have abuse here at the bottom as well, too. Maybe they could even be abusing the fuck out of this spell work or some sort of shit like that. Something. To confirmation. What else here, Spirit? Somebody is abusing the fuck out of this spell work. This priest getting paid top dollar. This is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Because I don't feel like anybody in this motherfucker is broke. I'm not getting that shit. I don't even think the third party is. I feel like maybe they work or got some sort of job or some sort of shit. But, whoo, child. What else here, Spirit? This. Look at this. I told you, block, no access. So it is. It's like they want this person to leave you alone. Stop. Like, no. Like, I don't want them to have any contact with each other. I don't want nothing. But again, you're not talking to this person. Maybe you even got them blocked or some shit. But they don't. It's like, please keep this person away from my man, away from my woman. Keep them away. Because they might, like I do, I feel like maybe they feel like you're the main culprit here, or like it's got to be your fault or some shit. It ain't your fault. Somebody could be 37. There could be something about the 15th, okay? 73, we have 99 right here. We did get triple nines released. So somebody is like, can you officially release this person? Can you officially release the Divine Collective, please? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a soulmate. Damn. And I also have abandonment that was right behind it. Didn't even see that. So I do. I feel like for some of y'all, this was a soulmate of yours here. Somebody, they feel abandoned, or you clearly left. This is sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. I feel like maybe you left this person. Like, you broke up with them. It could have been the other way around, maybe. But I feel like maybe you kind of felt like it's just like I'm losing in this situation with the poverty card or diagonal row. Or maybe you felt like you and this person were having too much conflict here. Whereas you're trying to help to build a relationship up or build someone up or show them that you love them or that you're there for them. They have a lack mindset or something. So they always ran away or something. To confirmation. That's why I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, what happened between y'all, or why did this person? So that's what something feels like to me. Like they were too busy always running away instead of like dealing with what it is that they needed to deal with. And that's something, that we still kind of all have to learn. But I do feel like you were further along in that regard, or some sort of vibes like that, or something. But I feel like that's was something, like you were always trying to maybe show this person or prove to this person, like, I love you, or I got you, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're in this together, or some sort of shit. I don't know if this person does have abandonment issues, so they kind of felt like, nah, I gotta always look out for myself, or some sort of shit. They're clearly masking some sort of pain here. I feel like as well, too, just outside of the fact that, you're gone. But I do feel like I said, there's something that is improving about that, or some sort of vibes, or maybe they did a lot of soul searching, if you will, once y'all were done or something. But I do. I feel like I'm getting the vibe that they thought that, okay, like, you know, like I'm ready to love again or some sort of shit like that. But I don't think they are. I don't. For some, I don't know. What else here, Spirit? I have an entity attachment coming out here. You know what this feels like to me? Obviously, like sadness, depression. I don't know if this person, they struggled with that or something. It's like something is hitting them like a wave right now, though, too. Seeing you in love again. Because there's 3 cards here where they are looking terrible. The pain, the entity, and the poverty card. Like, they just look... There could be something that is disheveled about this person. Or maybe there could be something that's kind of going on with their appearance. I do feel like this person, for the most part, is trying to keep it together or hold it together or something. But there could be something like maybe they look tired on certain days. Or it's like, did you stay up all night or something? Maybe somebody did. They've been staying up late at night or all night. They can't really sleep or some shit. Maybe this could also be how this person has gotten caught looking at old pictures of y'all or some shit. Yeah. About a divine feminine here. Over you. What else here, Spirit? Somebody's like, I lost my divine feminine. Look at this. Why is abuse coming back out again? Lord have mercy. And I feel like another reason why they feeling some type of way is because of this spell work. That this third party, this person that they're with now is abusing. Somebody, it's like they feel funny or they don't feel right. Or they know something ain't right or some sort of shit like that. This person, they going through it, y'all. They going through it. Most definitely. There's a false narrative here at the bottom. Yeah, so it's not true. It's not true what this third party thinks, that y'all are talking or that y'all are back together. Now, I mean, anybody in their right mind might try to come up with some sort of, you know, conclusions here if they were to, you know, see what they've been seeing or hear what they've been hearing, but that still don't make it the truth. So this is a false narrative here. I don't know if this person has found out something, like maybe that they have been in contact with the priest or but maybe somebody's been trying to reassure them, like, no, I'm not doing that, or why would I do that, or da 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 da, something. What else here, Spirit? Something clapping. I got a rich guy. What the hell's fell out here? Why I got the priestess coming out here? A rich guy and a priestess coming out here? You know what it feels like to me too? I feel like you're with a rich guy or some shit. A rich guy or a rich girl. Even to the Ice King card. I feel like you finally have met your match. Somebody who's rich in spirit here, first and foremost. Obviously there's something that's going on with the bread. But hell, the priest and the priestess are also matches here. I feel like whoever this past person that you were, you know, in a relationship with or something, y'all clearly had a spiritual connection. Or some sort of shit like that. You did. But clearly that connection was replaced by whoever it is that you're with now. And whoever the third party is, all they can sit up here and do is call different priests and priestesses to try to get something settled or done here. Who knows? That could even be another reason why, too, this person especially doesn't want this ex of yours to go anywhere or some shit because they are a rich guy or they got some sort of money or some sort of shit like that. It's like, why am I hearing I finally got my piece of the pie? We finally got a piece of the pie. Well, we're moving on up. Somebody done moved up to the east side, bitch. They said, I am not giving this shit up. Fuck that. Bitch, you don't even need the money. You got your own bread. So, it ain't about the bread. You already done had this person. You know what I'm saying? You came to terms, so what the fuck is going on here? 1404 on that bus, 144. Like, bitch, you in a whole nother frequency. You in a whole nother vibe. Like, It's okay, boo. You can have him, her, them, they. You got it. I'm gone. I'm happy. Y'all need to figure that out. Like, those are the fucking vibes. Those are the fucking vibes. What's at the bottom? Thank you. You in manifestation mode, baby Bob. You chilling. Like, I'm telling you, like, all of it, what they got going on is fucking hilarious to me. Thank you. Look at all these damn rituals, okay? So I feel like it's two things going on here. Obviously, you can have your own manifestation rituals that you doing, okay? For some of y'all, who knows, you could be priest or priestesses yourself, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you out here, you doing your fucking thing. Like, but I do feel like, somebody is over here trying to work that shit. They is. Like, I need this person to be about me and me only. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have an ice queen coming out here. There goes another fucking match. So I do. I feel like in one way or another, you did, like, this was one of, like, this was your person, whoever this person of the past was. But now, you've been designated another one. Like, those are the fucking vibes. I really do feel that way. And then one more for the fucking plot. I have bondage coming out here as well, too. Okay? So, this card, obviously, is in relation to whoever the third party is. They do. They want somebody to be binded to them. They don't want you to come in between that shit. I already told your ass that. Yeah, this person could be jealous right behind that. Jealousy and envy here. But I feel like they are. Obviously. They gotta fucking be. It only makes sense. But somebody feels like, what makes you so special? You. That's what makes you special. And maybe too, the fact that you didn't have to do all of this shit. To, you know, get somebody to think about you, or to keep a motherfucker, or whatever the hell is going on here. Whew, Lord, Spirit, where are we going to next, baby Bob? Because this shit is some shit here, boy. Oh, man. I don't know. We finally got a piece of the pie. I'm like, let's see. Let's try hearts hidden, maybe. Hearts hidden. Somebody is conflicted here. Yeah, let's do hearts hidden. So somebody here is conflicted. Who knows? Somebody could be drinking or some sort of shit like that. Maybe they got themselves a little old-fashioned situation that's going on here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, conflicted about something being final. The fact that they really have to bid you a farewell here or something. Like I do. I'm telling you, something is just sinking in with this person or some shit. Spirit, what is Earth Angel and Ice King? Earth Angel and Ice King? Maybe somebody feels like they made the wrong decision or a bad decision, or like they should have been more open, or not so cold, even considering Ice Queen and King are out here. Spirit, what is Earth Angel and Ice King? Earth Angel and Ice King? I have Divine Feminine. We just can't escape it, honey. So you are a fucking Divine Feminine. An Earth Angel here who is a Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck here is Intuition, Heart Song. So yeah, you were in love. You really were. I feel like you had an inner knowing here. Okay? I kind of feel like the both of y'all did. Whoever you and this past person were. But again, I feel like that goes back to the spiritual connection as well, too. Like, you my person. It's something that was unexplainable here. Okay? But I feel like somebody like straight up pushed you away, or they were afraid. That's what something kind of feels like to me. There could be something here about telepathic communication, or some sort of vibes, or maybe something that used to feel much stronger than, or some sort of vibes like that. But I feel like all of this energy was replaced by whoever it is that you're with now. I really do. I feel like there's a frequency that the two of you share, whoever it is that you're with now, married to, or in a relationship with, or some sort of vibes like that. Where it's like, I'm hearing nothing can interfere. Nothing can interfere. Spirit, what is love, offer, and abundance? Love, offer, and abundance. Why am I hearing now you are speaking my language? I don't know. There could be something here about someone who speaks your actual language or your native tongue or some sort of shit like that. But whoever you and this new person are, y'all speak the exact same language or something. Love languages here. Spirit, what's love, offer, and abundance? Love, offer, and abundance. Again, language, listening, talking. It's something about that. Love, offer, and abundance. I have hopeless coming out here. Sinking, despair, and falling apart. So somebody is falling apart, seeing you be in love with somebody else. Oh, my goodness. And it's funny because I keep saying sinking in. Comfort fucking nation. Like, it's finally sinking in that it, like, ain't nothing about to happen with y'all again. Like, maybe that this person will never see you again, never hear from you again. I don't know if somebody was riding maybe on some sort of hope here or something. Because the crazy thing to me is I do feel like this person tried to move on, or, you know, again, they thought that they were ready for something else, or I don't know. Was this supposed to be a practice run, a trial run, or some sort of shit like that with whoever it is that they're with now, or some sort of shit? I don't know, bitch. I don't fucking know. But, ooh, what else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro. I got hoping coming out here, expecting, faith, and manifesting. So I do. I feel like maybe somebody was hoping for something different, but it's so funny to me to just see the duality of both energies. One person is hopeless and you in hoping energy. Spirit already said that you over here manifesting. So I feel like whoever this individual it is that you're with now, the both of y'all you are, it's like y'all are on the same exact page. Y'all want the same things. I feel like there could be something that's going on here with new experiences as well too. Okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely drinking or some shit. Or they're a drinker or something. Or whenever they think about you, now they feel like they gotta have a drink or some shit. There could be something going on. Somebody could be expecting. That's not for all of you guys, of course. Like expecting a child or a baby or some shit like that. Remember I was talking about professional photos. So it could be professional photos for an engagement, professional photos for a baby who's coming, or some sort of shit like that. It's like somebody legit see you like living your life, doing all of the things. Like, that's what I'm hearing. They doing all of the things. Yeah, I feel like you are. Spirit, what is priest and conflict? And I feel like, again, too, going back to that Jill Scott vibe, is it the way you love me? Like, you just feel like you are just, oh my God. And just a pool of love is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like what you've always wanted or something. Spirit, what is priest and conflict? I have possibilities coming out here. Free-spirited adventures and risks. So somebody here is taking a risk to go see a priest here about the conflict it is that they're experiencing, to create what? More possibilities here? Or the probability that this past person won't leave them for you, or some sort of shit like that. It's funny to me on here, it says free-spirited, but then we have bondage coming out over here. There is. I don't know why, but I feel like this past person feels like there could be a fishy vibe when it does come to whoever it is that they are with now. Like, you may be lying about something or something. What are you doing? I don't know why I'm hearing about a wild ride. A wild ride? Maybe they feel like this person is going to end up taking them on a wild ride, or maybe something won't be what they were expecting, or I don't know. I don't know. What else here, Spirit? I have escaping coming out here. Yeah, look at that. Pushing away. Confirmation in our diagonal row. Abandonment. I told you that. So obviously this third party doesn't want this motherfucker to escape, which is why they're trying to keep them in bondage. But yeah, that's what ended up happening here. Between you and this past person. They pushed you away. And it's like, I'm here for you. I got you. We can do this. You trying to help them out, overcome certain things on top of you trying to overcome your own shit. So I just feel like you started to feel hopeless at a certain point. Like, well, shit, at this point, I'm losing out. We're supposed to be like helping each other to grow, but you giving me like pushback, friction. Unnecessary fuck shit is what it feels like to me. So again, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't love me enough for the both of us. Okay, Janae, I can't do it. Like, no. I need you to step up to the plate as well, too. And of course, right, practicing grace with people and vice versa, but it's like somebody just didn't want to give in. Or every time they felt like they were getting close to doing it, they pulled back. Like, Spirit, what is emotional pain? Confirmation. What is emotional pain and divinity? I have apology coming out here. So this person wants to apologize or they're sorry. Y'all, this damn horn going on. I don't know if something could be alarming to this individual or some sort of shit. Sorry. But this person, they want to apologize or they're sorry here. Maybe they could even feel sorry to not just what happened between y'all, but even maybe with whoever they're with now. Like, almost like this vibe of like, I didn't want to get you like involved in this. Or again, I thought I was ready, but I'm not really ready. But they not looking to leave this person alone any fucking way. Whoever this third party is. It's like, you can save all of that. It's okay, because I'm working my little spells over here. Or some sort of shit. I feel like this person is going to have to learn how to forgive themselves, too. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. There could be this energy of beating themselves up or some sort of shit like that. But, I mean, it is what it is now. What else here, Spirit? I have perspective coming out here. Better off, happiness, and clear headspace. So, obviously, this is where you are, you know? But confirmation, what I said earlier. I do feel like this person is doing better in certain aspects. I do. And that's why somebody is pondering like, damn, what would it have been like had they got like this version of me or the better version of me or something. Like somebody is like pondering, thinking, kind of ruminating, if you will. Maybe a little obsessive here. But somebody's whole perspective is changing now. Now that they've actually committed, like, you know what, I'm going to do the work. Or I'm going to start, you know. So, I mean, I don't... It's almost difficult to say because you gone, child. You are. And it's so funny. Me here it says clear headspace. What did I say earlier? You got a clear mind, clean house, clean car. You chilling. Spirit, what is real love and poverty? Real love and poverty? I have bitterness coming out. Resentment, anger, and hurtful words coming out. The only person who's angry is his third party. It ain't you, it ain't your person, and it's not even your past person. It's the third party who's angry. Yeah, they did. They overheard something. Hurtful words. Somebody on the phone with their mama or some sort of shit. Somebody was on the phone with somebody talking about your ass. Or maybe even a friend here. At the bottom of the deck says peace, but you see that bottom blurb says friendship. So somebody could have been talking to a family member or a friend here about you. That shit came out in the reading the other day. It's something going on about conversations about y'all, Divine Collective, with family and friends and shit. This person, they wish that they were more vulnerable with you. More vulnerable, more open. Why am I hearing they're everything that I wasn't? So this person, they are. It's some sort of way in which they know something about this new person that you're with. And this person, like, they doing all of the shit that the past person was supposed to do or something. That's how they feel. And maybe that's why somebody's like, they know that they don't have a chance. Or right, they just know that you locked in with this new person. Or again, these certain life experiences that y'all are going through, you know, building family, home, and all of that shit. It's just like, you too far gone. It's a sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, damn. I figured as much. Commitment, marriage, confirmation. So you are. For some of y'all, you're literally married to this person, about to get married to this person, recently engaged to a motherfucker. This person is fulfilling all of their promises to you and shit. They're honest, truthful, faithful. A heart song here. Okay. It could be something about a favorite song or something. Y'all picking out the shit that y'all want for y'all wedding day and shit. Maybe this past person could even be hearing y'all's song or something. Or there could even be a particular memory that they have. Or something about you. And there was a song that was playing in the background or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here or something. Ciao. Maybe whoever this third party is too, like that's what they're expecting of this person. Or that's the point that they want to get to is marriage or commitment. They feel like, man, I can smell this shit. Like this is about to be my person. Priest, priestess, keep them away. Keep them away. Spirit, what is love, spell, and block? What is this? I have distracted, yeah. They feel like this past person is getting distracted, sidetracked here, and they don't need you coming in and delaying what the fuck it is that they got going on. They like, I can smell a motherfucking marriage with this person. I can smell a commitment with this person or something. So I need you to keep your ass away from my person. This shit is fucking hilarious. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, it says, only you, devoted, attached, and crave. So it is. I'm going to put this out here. This third party is like, absolutely not. It's only about me now. It's not about you anymore, Divine Collective. Go the fuck away. We're devoted to each other. We're attached. Okay, they attached, but you and your person, y'all committed. Two totally different things. Okay? So, yeah. Spirit, what is soulmate and abandonment? Soulmate and abandonment. Soulmate and abandonment. I have beauty coming out here. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. I figured as much. There could be something that this person recalls about your beauty. There could be something about a beauty mark or a mole or something that's unique about you here, okay? I feel like you're definitely beautiful inside and out, okay? Especially considering that you are coming out in your divine feminine energy here, okay? There could definitely be something unique about your beauty as well, okay? What else here, Spirit? Abandoned by the love of my life. The most beautiful thing I've ever known. The most beautiful person I've ever known. Or some shit here. Elusive. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery coming out here. You know what's sticking out to me, though, is dishonesty. Elusive is mystery, right? So I feel like there's something here about cracking the code that I'm hearing. Maybe trying to get this person to let down their guard, right? A brick wall sort of situation here. I feel like you wanted this person to see the possibilities of love with you. Or maybe even to that. I almost want to say life is beautiful. Or life still has beauty. Or something. But this person is so used to their pain. Or some shit. You came into this person's life to show them the beauty of life. Or what all else. I was about to say, or what all else they've been missing. But that's so funny to me. Because remember I said that. This person feels like something is missing. But that something is you. I'm telling you. Not a bird, just a tweedle, tweedle, tweet, tweet, tweeting. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. This person feel like they tricked themselves out of their own spot here. Which in a way, I guess they kind of did. Spirit, what is entity attachment and abuse? Damn, that came out fast. I got trapped coming out here. Trapped? Well, clearly bondage coming out over here. Yeah, this person is about to try to, this third party, to hold somebody captive, bondage, tie them down here. But see, the thing to me about whoever this third party is, I can't say that they don't have feelings for them, but one thing that I feel like I will say is like, it ain't nowhere near what you had with this person again. Real love. Because obviously you got that with whoever this new person is, but when you got to start doing all of this extra shit, absolutely the fuck not. Now I'm all one for praying and protecting your connection and shit, and, you know, especially like when that is your person or some shit. But the way that this shit over here is going, and we did see that karmic femme energy, I don't think that, no, this ain't their person. You've literally been designated a new soulmate here, which is why your shit is going well, going swell. The shit that they got going on over here, absolutely the fuck not. No. And I feel like that's another reason why this person is not just feeling the feelings that they're having for you, which I feel like is natural. It's a natural feeling that this person is having, being in separation from you, or permanent separation at that. But all of this extra shit that's being thrown their way, and then also potentially being lied to because they know that they're feeling something. Because I feel like the more that you step into your divine energy, right, intuition in this vertical role, you start picking up on shit. You start picking up on what's being put down, you know? So I feel like whoever this past person is, they kind of know something is up with whoever this individual is. But somebody, I'm not hearing the energy. And I guess not. Shit, because somebody's abusing spell work so much, they feel like they don't even have the energy to confront it as much. Because it's like their sole focus has like really been on you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a breaking point. Limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. So they are definitely overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed. The third party is at their final limits here, which is why they're going so hard on the damn spell work. And it's funny to me because this dude is on his laptop, okay? So I feel like that's confirmation what I was saying earlier in regards to this person trying to locate you or find your social media, trying to reach out to you. You know, I've had it up to here. Again, like you messing with my man or my woman. You ain't messing with nobody. Thank you. Bottom of the deck here says confusion. You confused. Like, what the fuck is you even talking about? I'm not talking to them. We have no conversations with each other. Handle that shit over there. That's why I was like, this is the motherfucker who's angry is his third party. You like, absolutely not. Spirit, what is rich guy and priestess? Somebody could be a nurse. Ooh, sorry, assemblies. I got chemistry coming out here and conflicted. So I feel like this rich guy. Okay, first thing being, this rich guy who's your past person here, I feel like they're feeling conflicted about the chemistry it is that you have with whoever you're with now. All this passion, spark, and attraction that y'all have. Okay? There could be something here about sparklers or fireworks, okay? Or some sort of shit like that. It might feel like, you know, ooh, you know, you in love, whatever the case may be here. Okay? So like I said, I do feel like this person, like, maybe they are the ones who's kind of drinking or some sort of shit like that, okay? But then I also feel like, whoever a rich guy is for you that you're actually with now, rich guy or rich girl, this person, they've made a decision here on you. I do. That's why I'm like, that's why I feel like either y'all are fiancés or getting ready to get into a commitment, or y'all are making more decisions in regards to where it is that you're going, or, you know, oh, it's time for us to do this now or do that, or whatever the case may be here. Okay? But whoever this third party is, I feel like it's will to trying to pay maybe some sort of a priestess here, or a priest, or some sort of shit like that. I don't know. I don't know if someone here feels conflicted or some shit. Maybe somebody could have went to someone else too. Like somebody is using a priest now because a priestess was like maybe conflicted in doing that, or maybe wouldn't do a certain ritual or some sort of shit. Something. I don't know. Or I'll do this, but I won't do that. I don't know what all else this person is asking for or something. That might go against spiritual law or something that I feel like I'm hearing. Like somebody here is like, I'll perform a certain ritual, but certain ones I won't do. Or something. So that's why they went to someone else or some shit. What's at the bottom here, Spirit? I have lusting coming out here. Lusting. Forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy here. So I feel like wherever the third party is, they want this ex of yours to lust over them more, or some sort of shit. But it's funny to me, forbidden is here, because I just said that there's something that some sort of priestess here won't do, or won't commit to doing, or something. What else here, Spirit? I have cloudy judgment coming out here. Yeah, because they feel like that's not the best thing to do. Or they don't want to create an imbalance here or distort something. I don't know what all this motherfucker is asking for, but somebody's taking something overboard or some sort of shit like that. Something. What else here, Spirit? There's a lot of shit going on here. I also have heart fog coming out here. Messed up and blocked emotions. So the past person is the one who's messed up. They maybe felt like you were giving them mixed signals when y'all were together. But I feel like they was coming up with their own shit in their head. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they saying this, but it's really that. Or, I mean, you acting like you love me, but I don't know. Why? I don't know. Like, somebody very insecure. And then one more for the plot here. I have pride coming out here. Yeah, they were too stubborn. Too stubborn, or too in their ego. Or some sort of vibes like that. There could be something here about lying. Okay? And then after that, it says one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So I feel like there's two things going on with this energy. I feel like maybe somebody was kind of hoping that. Remember, hoping like maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe we'll get back together someday or some sort of shit. But now there's almost this vibe of like, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, on some Erykah Badu type shit or something. And then right after that, Spirit told me to pull again, influences, third parties, confirmation. So this third party is trying to have some sort of influence over this individual here. Woo, child. Let's go ahead and get ready to pull out our tarot. Because what, baby Bob? Let's do the pink ones. I haven't done these in a minute. What's at the bottom? I have the Star coming out here. And I also have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. For somebody here, you're a star. Obviously, you've been doing your healing thing. You're definitely still in the spotlight when it comes to this individual. There is something about you being in the spotlight at work too, or when it comes to your career, your business, or some shit. Y'all definitely got y'all weight up, that's for sure. Which is another reason why I feel like you're able to make these certain decisions here about your future or in your love life or some sort of shit. Spirit, what is Earth Angel, Ice King, Divine Feminine, and Intuition? Earth Angel, Ice King, Divine Feminine, and Intuition. Earth Angel, Ice King, Divine Feminine, and Intuition. What's this? Why the star came back out again, y'all? Spirit not playing with this star card. So you are the star. Hello? That's what I'm saying. You were sent in to help this person heal. Like, it just is what it is. You was on top of your shit. You were. I thought this person was learning things from you unbeknownst to them. Or some sort of shit like that at the time as well, too, or something. What else here, Spirit? You shining on the motherfucker. Thank you. With the Six of Wands, you are shining on the motherfucker. I do. I feel like had this person had their shit, you know, like if they were willing to get it together, y'all would have been very successful in y'all's relationship with each other. But it's like now all of that done went to somebody else. All of your good loving is went to somebody else. Yeah, literally. Even with the devil coming out here, Capricorn energy. All of your good loving, your good sex, your good, all of that shit. With somebody else at this point in time. And somebody is in pain because they feel like they just couldn't let go of what the entity attachment here. Entity attachment to the devil. The depression, the pain, the abandonment issues of the past. Not feeling like they were deserving of love or some sort of shit. Yeah. Spirit says split the deck here. I got the Two of Swords coming out here. Like so conflicted. But I guess so. Conflicted. Our diagonal row here. And that's why I told you somebody's wondering what it would be like. Again, they blindfolded on the Two of Swords. They can't see. They don't know what it looked like. So now this person can only do what? Imagine. All they can do is fucking imagine what it would have been like. And it's painting the fuck out of this person. Hopefully they start to feel better eventually. I don't know when, but I don't know, y'all. Spirit, what is love, offer, abundance, hopeless, and hoping? Love, offer, abundance, hopeless, and hoping. Why am I hearing, I wish, I wish, I wish? So yeah, it's like all your wishes are coming to life. Are coming into fruition here. You wished upon a star, and you've been very successful here. Spirit, love, offer, abundance, hopeless, and hoping. I have the Four of Swords coming out here. Yeah. So you're at ease. I told you something felt easy. I told you. You are. It's like whoever you're going to bed with every night, you feel safe, sound, collected. Okay? What else here, Spirit? This past person, they could be spending a lot of time in bed or something to make themselves feel better or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the Queen of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming out. I told you, confirmation. I told you it was something about talking, listening, speaking. Like somebody, they hear you. They do. It's like it's not in one ear and out of the other. Look at it. The bottom of the deck here. The Eight of Wands coming out here. Confirmation. And they think quick on their feet, or they're a good problem solver here. Intellectual, intelligent. Y'all see eye to eye is what something feels like to me. And this past person, they know it. They know it. They see it. They sense it. Feel it. Well, again, we do got telepathic energy coming out here as well, too. So I do feel like there's still a connection that you and this past person have. Maybe spiritually again, like I said before, but it's definitely not anything in the physical. Look at that big old cat sitting in the window. It's about that time. I don't be seeing him at all in the winter. A little spring, summer hit, he get to sunbathing. He's cute. What else here, Spirit? It's hitting this past person like a ton of bricks with this 8 of Wands coming out here. Money is flying in too, I'm telling you. Money is coming in, flying in. It's like you closing deals or something, or the checks are getting fatter. I have the 8 of Swords coming out here as well too. I told you. So 2 things. This person, they stuck on you. So is a new person. It's something about you. That's what I'm hearing. It's something about you. You just got it like that or something. You be driving motherfuckers crazy. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here or some shit. But it is. Even the 8 of Swords to the commitment card, marriage. Somebody might be telling you soon that I want to lock you down. Like I said, somebody about to be a fiance or some shit. Like, you bring me peace. I can't wait another day or some shit. I want to lock you down. I want to lock this down. You my person. You my forever or some sort of shit. Yeah, somebody might be getting ready to break. Tell you this or something here. Whew, Spirit, what is priest, conflict, possibilities, and escaping? Priest, conflict, possibilities, and escaping. Yeah, 1032 on that bus. This person is trying to, but see, even with that, something about balancing, but something will be unbalanced or distorted. Priest, conflict, possibilities, and escaping. So I have the King of Swords coming out here. So there goes a match. So I do feel like I said, you and this person were definitely a match to each other. So they want somebody to cut a cord, cut a connection here. That's what something feels like to me. Cut y'all's connection here. But even here, hurtful words, the King of Swords in our diagonal row. Somebody they heard something. Maybe even too, not just what, the fact that they heard them talking like about you or something, but what they were saying about you. Then maybe this person will feel like there's still some sort of reason why you guys would have a possibility together. Or maybe they were complimenting you on your looks. Again, how you look here, beauty. Or again, the fact that you are charming, graceful, kind-hearted here. You're free-spirited. Like, man, I wish I never, fucked that up or something. Like, somebody heard, like, something like that. Like, this person complimenting you or something. Yeah, bro, look at this. I got the lovers here at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. I knew it. That's why I'm like, I knew this was your person or some shit, man. It is. But see, that's what somebody down here was failing to do. I do. That's why I feel like it's still like 2 priests and a priestess down here as well. Because somebody was like, I'm not about to cut off their God-given connection. Because this was like God-given between the 2 of y'all. Now, the fact that y'all couldn't work it out for, whatever reasons here, it is what it is. But somebody's like, I'm not about to do that. No. Whereas somebody else, I feel like, will. Okay? So whoever this priest is, maybe they're like, well, I'll do it. I'll cut it with the King of Swords coming out here. What else here, Spirit? They can't cut shit. You can't cut nothing that God put together. Even if the 2 of y'all don't end up together in this lifetime. You can't do that. But see, spiritual law. I'm telling you, like, how you gonna do something that God put together? Bitch, please. What else here, Spirit? You think you doing something, but you ain't doing shit. I'm not taking on. What else here, Spirit? I have the Knight of Cups coming out here, the Knight of Swords, and then the 9 of Pentacles coming out here as well, too. This person keep playing around. They might not even end up with this person at all, with the 9 of Pentacles coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody they do, even maybe in regards to attention, feeling like this person isn't as attentive to them anymore or some sort of shit like that. I do feel like somebody is using somebody though for their bread more so than anything. Like I said, they could have some sort of feelings here with the Knight of Cups coming out, but it still ain't no queen or no king. You know what it feels like to me as well too? Like maybe somebody like kind of liking somebody, but then finding out, oh damn, you are rich, or oh damn, you do got money. So that became like their motive or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. So somebody's trying to bring somebody back to them. Because even these two knights are looking at each other. Had the Knight of Swords come out first, they would be looking in opposite directions of each other. So it is giving me two things. This person feels like the two of y'all are speaking to each other, like I said earlier, trying to come back together with each other, although that's not the case. But this person, I feel like they also feel like they're on the outskirts, even with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Single, on their own, or some shit. So they feel like they got to bring this person back together with them. Spirit, what is emotional pain, divinity, apology, and perspective? Emotional pain, divinity, apology, and perspective. So I have the Queen of Cups coming out here. I have the Five of Cups. And then I also have the Knight of Wands coming out here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. So talk about pain. Definitely in fucking pain. Somebody's crying over their Queen of Cups. Over a divine feminine over here. A soulmate. Yeah, because now somebody knows that you really did love them. That's what something feels like to me. I told you, even with the Knight of Wands, like somebody has definitely started stepping up to the plate. I mean, I always give credit where credit's due. I'm not one of them readers, you know, where it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to do that shit because that would be me not moving in integrity. And that's, I don't play that shit, you know? So, I do feel that way, but I mean, it is what it is. I also feel like this Knight of Wands represents that someone else has come in. Right? And I feel like whoever this individual is, you're not going to regret nothing with them. Yeah. Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck is a wish fulfillment. So again, you're in a better headspace here. Maybe even too, you had to change your own perspective over time. Because, you know, I feel like sometimes we can get caught up in that shit. Like, damn, this is my person. Especially when you know it. You know? Because everybody think, too, like, this could be like a twin flame situation. Everybody think they got one or some shit, and you really don't. And you thinking something, but you da-da-da-da. Maybe some of y'all is like, you had to eventually, like, get out of that. Because it's like, well, I don't want to waste my time, or I don't want to be here forever either. You know? So I feel like that was even something that you had to do, even with the Five of Cups coming out. Because there's also a level of emotional pain that you had endured. I don't feel like you're enduring that anymore, considering where I feel like it is that you are. But, you know, it sucks when you have to give up on love when you're still in love. You know? That's what something feel like to me. You had to give up on the love while you were still in love with this person. And it's not a good feeling. That shit does not feel good. I've been through that shit. So it's just kind of like, you know, okay. But then it becomes a matter of the mind versus a matter of the heart. You know? So, I do. I feel like all of your wishes are being granted or fulfilled now. And I feel like this person, again, like they wish. That's all they can do is fucking wish at this point. Yeah, because they know that they sabotage this shit with the Seven of Swords coming out here at the bottom. They sabotaged this and they played themselves. You know? So, I don't know. It is what it is now, Bookie Butts. Spirit, what is real love, poverty, bitterness, and commitment? Real love, poverty, bitterness, and commitment. So I have the High Priestess coming out here. Cancer, Pisces energy. But we do have intuition in our diagonal row here as well, too. Obviously, we know there's spell work that's involved in this horizontal row as well. Okay. Somebody here, I feel like, ain't as intuitive as they think that they are. Whoever this third party is, this sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting off of that. Yeah, somebody who's ever paying for this work here, the Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody's going to end up walking away or some shit. I do. I don't know. I feel like they're still on the verge of like actually like a breakup or something. Because there's something going on with this past person of yours where I feel like, I don't know. I'm starting to get that vibe. Like they might walk away from them at some point or eventually. Maybe even two, once some sort of spell work wears off here, or they just kind of realize that they're not ready to go all in or all the way or some sort of shit like that. So the spell work, I feel like, might be having somewhat of an effect or something, but it won't be long term. It's what something feels like to me here, okay? Because they intuitively know now, because they're stepping more into their divine energy, what all the fuck is going on here. What else here, Spirit? What's this clapping? Yeah, look at that. Justice, confirmation, Libra energy. And I feel like as well too, obviously, this is you receiving your justice with whoever this new individual is. Because I feel like at some point in time, you had to start listening to the divine as well too. It was kind of like, okay, we're going to go ahead and bring you up out of this. Because at this point, now you're being delayed. Right? Because why should you, quote unquote, be punished, for lack of better phrases, because somebody else isn't, on the same type of time it is that you're on? That's not fair to you. Right? So I feel like this was the divine trying to bring balance back into your life or on your path because you're actually doing the work. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. I have the Emperor. So now you have your Emperor here, your divine masculine. So there goes a match. We already got divine feminine up here. Now we got the Emperor, divine masculine right here. So I do. I'm telling you. Aries energy. And the Emperor is a husband. Commitment, marriage here. So somebody is thinking about making you their wife or their husband or some sort of shit. They're about to express this or say this to you. Or again, you guys are already married, but somebody just wants to continue taking something to the next level. Or this is I fall in love with you more every day. There could be something about renewing vows as well too. Or some sort of shit here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Hermit coming out here. And I also have the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. Virgo energy. So I do. I'm getting two things from this horizontal row. One is, like I said, I'm always going to give credit where it's due. I do feel like this past person, they are up to something. Okay? They stepping up their game, getting more into alignment here. Figuring out what's going on with them spiritually, becoming wiser. Okay? But I feel like this is also the new person that you got. You got a catch here. Somebody who has been investing into you, will continue to invest into you. You didn't have to beg and plead and prove. And jump through fucking hoops and do cartwheels and shit for a motherfucker for them to see who you are or what this is, that y'all are soulmates here. So y'all's connection is divinely protected here. Okay? Spirit, what is love spell blocked, distracted, and only you? Love spell blocked, distracted, and only you. Only you can make me feel. Love spell, blocked, distracted, and only you. So I have the Empress coming out here. Taurus, Libra energy. I told you. So this person, this third party, wants a love spell for this person to view them as the Empress, as if they were you. Lord have mercy. Whew, bless their heart. And that's the fucking truth here. I have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the fucking deck. Oh, man. And it's so funny to me because, again, this person feels like that they know the truth. Like I said, but it was a false narrative. Like, again, you not talking to this person. Like, at all. Like, they need to get that shit up out of their mind. Like, they're a distraction and they're sidetracking and da-da-da-da-da. And then, like I said as well, too, if you have this person blocked, that's the fucking truth. Thank you. With the Four of Pentacles coming out here. This person using their lifetime fucking savings and shit to be performing these fucking spells. To make this person hold back from you and shit. Like, ain't nothing going on. 411 on this bus, and that's the 411, bitch. There's nothing that's going on here. So you can stop. Again, it's not your fault. You can't control this individual. You know what I mean? And what they feeling and what they got going on and shit. Y'all, my hands, my fingers itching. Somebody, you about to come into some paper. Okay, my fingers itching for the paper. Okay? But see, even with that, I told you, confirmation with this third party. Something ended up becoming about some sort of money here. I don't know what this past person doing, what they got, what other ways it is that they've come up or some sort of shit. But they in this shit to win this shit when it comes to this cash, man. Those are the fucking vibes. It's like somebody want to sit down on their ass all day, maybe, even with this Empress coming out here. What else here, Spirit? It's like they want this person to view them as the Empress. I'm your Empress. I'm your Emperor, whatever the case. What's this? Yeah, look at this. The Fool in the reverse. Aries. Ha! These little trickster you. Ooh, know damn well they the karmic femme or the karmic masculine. This shit is crazy. Oh, man. Oh. Spirit, what is soulmate abandonment, beauty, and elusive? Oh, man. Soulmate abandonment, beauty, and elusive. What's this? I got the Chariot coming out here. Cancer energy. So yeah, this person, like you picked up and left. You made a big decision. You made a major decision with the Chariot coming out here. A major decision here. Cloudy judgment over here on the back end. This person feels like, I don't know, that they should have came for you or came after you. Why am I hearing about a time slot? Or they felt like they should have did something in a certain amount of time or some shit. I have the 10 of Pentacles coming out here at the bottom. Yeah, y'all was supposed to have the 10 of Pentacles with each other. This shit would be blowing me sometimes, man. But it's like, you definitely one of God's favorite. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here for sure. Because it's like, because I feel like whoever this past person is, they have another soulmate as well. They just haven't found that person yet. Whereas I feel like you have. But it was like, either way it went for you, you was going to end up with your 10 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Had your person gotten this shit together initially, you would have ended up with the 10 of Pentacles. They didn't. Now you got your soulmate. You still got the 10 of Pentacles. Like, those are the sort of fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The King of Cups. Either way, you being loved on. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There goes a match there. The Queen and the King of Cups. There's a lot of matches coming out here. The Priest, the Priestess, the Queen and the King of Cups, the Empress and the Emperor, the King and the Queen of Swords. Like, it is. Like, shit was going to be cool for you either way the coin flipped. Even with the Two of Swords coming out there at the top. There could even be something here with this Devil energy that's kind of sticking out to me very briefly here. With the fact that you are an Earth Angel here. Like the Devil or some sort of entity here trying to stop you or something. Because I feel like of your soul purpose on this plane here, if you will. But it's like, no, not happening. You making shit shake no matter which direction it is that you go. What else here, Spirit? But I do. This person, you know, if they didn't tell you, or you feel like that they weren't expressing themselves or some sort of shit like that, they were in love with you then, this past person, and they're even more in love with you now. Okay? With them trying to be elusive and mysterious and all types of shit here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Two of Wands coming out here, and they just watching from a distance. Watching you move on, continue to plan life. Yep. Definitely in the background here, the Moon. They did. It was like secrets that they kept from you. There might even still be shit about this person till this day that you don't know about or that they weren't willing to share because it made them too emotional. Remember, Heart Fog said block the emotions coming out here. So I feel like this person tried to spend more time blocking or keeping you away from certain things or knowing certain things about them. Had they just told you and got that shit off their chest, they've been way better off. Spirit, what is entity attachment, abuse, trapped, and breaking point? Entity attachment, abuse, trapped, and breaking point. I have the Three of Wands coming out here, okay? So it is. This third party is definitely coming. Coming for this person. Waiting, coming for this person, waiting for them to come around or continue to come closer to them or move towards their program or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the Two of Pentacles. But clearly there's a struggle here with the Two of Pentacles coming out. Like, somebody's feeling some type of way. I guess so, at a breaking point because something isn't going their way. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have the Moon. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. The Moon, Cancer, Ace of Pentacles to the Four of Cups. Eventually, this motherfucker is going to end up getting turned away. Somebody is banking on a payday with this individual now. Yeah, look at this. I have the Sun coming out here, and that's the fucking truth. Another truth card, a yes card with the Sun. That's what's being illuminated here. This person is going to end up finding this shit out eventually. They are. They know something is up, something is fishy. They don't fucking feel right anyway. Like, it's off. They've been abusing this spell work, hiding this shit from this person, but something's going to end up coming to the light. And this person, they're not going to like that shit. Some up here doing no spell work to me, motherfucker. They need to find something safe to do. That's what something feels like to me. Whoever the fuck this third party is, they need to find something safe to do. Spirit, what is rich guy, priestess, conflicted, and chemistry? Just hurry up. I got to go. Rich guy, priestess, conflicted, and chemistry. It's such a beautiful day. It's supposed to be scattered thunderstorms today, but the sun is out. I might even take the top off on one side, maybe. Throw it in the trunk, just in case. Okay. So I don't get rained on. Rich guy, priestess, conflicted, and chemistry. What's this? I got the Page of Pentacles. I told you, to the Seven of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I told you, there's some sort of priestess over here that this person went to maybe initially or some shit. And they're like, we're not doing that. We don't care what you give us. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, third party. The Three of Cups. I'm telling you. I feel like, of course, in one way or another, you and whoever this new person is, y'all are enjoying each other because y'all know who y'all are. Is what something feels like to me with the Seven of Wands coming out. Like, you know who you are. You both have been through a lot of certain things here. But I do. This third party is up to something. Their focus is all on the wrong shit. It really is. You too busy out here celebrating love, life. Thank you. Manifesting shit with the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo energy. While they over here trying to go see a magician. And it's so funny because the magician has the infinity symbol on the top of their head, right? So it is. It's like there's a priestess over here who is like, again, they're not doing something because of spiritual law, because of the way that you were supposed to be connected to someone or some sort of vibes here. I do. And while technically maybe a contract could be over because you are with a soulmate, I don't know. Maybe I could do more research on that, but I don't know. It's something that they can't do or tear apart. I feel like even when it does come to you and this past person, like, I don't know. It's something that's going on with that, but that's what I'm channeling here. Or something. There's still some sort of spiritual connection that you have to this person. Or something. Something. Yeah, Temperance is at the bottom here. Sag energy. I don't know. But that's how I feel. This could still have something to do with their healing. Or their progress with their healing or some sort of shit. Yeah, the Ace of Wands here or something. So I do. Obviously, I feel like you've moved on, okay, or some shit. But Three of Swords here, the Five of Wands coming out here. This third party going through it, bitch. With the Six of Pentacles, they just paying for shit. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, put it down. Spirit, who's resonating? Who's resonating? I know one thing, though, Divine Collective. You doing your motherfucking thing, honey. Life is wonderful. Summertime, and the living is easy. Okay? Those are the vibes here. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? Because one, I got Big Cap coming out here. Big Cap, Big Cap. Who else here, Spirit? I got Virgo. All right, Earth signs. Y'all did this the other day when y'all came out like a crew. I got another Capricorn coming out here. Don't hurt nobody, Cap, now. Don't hurt nobody. Who else here, Spirit? I got Big Sag coming out here as well, too. Who else? I got another Sag coming out bag to bag. Who else here, Spirit? Somebody clapping. Who is this? I got Taurus coming out here. All right, Earth signs squad. Earth signs ain't been playing with us, honey. Damn, I got another Sag coming out. Okay, Sag might be a problem for somebody. Maybe this third party is a Sag. Oh, shit. I got the Gemini coming out here. Okay. Who else here, Spirit? I got Pisces coming out. Ooh, and I also have Cancer coming out as well, too. And who's our honorable mention? Damn. I got another Virgo coming out. I got Aquarius coming out here. Hey, Aquarius. So we got heavy on the Capricorn, heavy on the Virgo, extra heavy on the Sag. Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, honorable mention is Aquarius. Of course, this can be your sign, the sign of the past person, the sign of the person you're with now, or the sign of whoever this third party is as well, too. Could maybe even be a priest or a priestess here, all right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mars, Neptune, Mercury. Okay? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.